So after about 10 years, I had a failed relationship, and she was the person that my mind could go to. I never knew I was going to meet this wonderful woman. I just wanted to go out have fun. And we went to the party. I was like, who is this fine girl? She's so pretty, like even till now, right? So I would literally tell mommy that, mommy, let's go and buy fuel. I was this child that I didn't like going out before, and all of a sudden, I want to go and buy fuel all the time.
Because you want to see me.
Oh yes, this beautiful lady.
So we've actually known each other for 15 years. Yeah, 15 years. And we've been married for 5 years.
So we didn't even date, literally, all those times during those 10 years.
We were teenagers
I picked up a rider. We encountered some traffic on the way, and there was these two young guys, not more than 19 years, and they came to my door asking for my phone. And before I knew, within a minute, I had a rider at the back, and they shot at me with a local gun.
Hello guys, we are the sighted blind couple, the Waziris. My name is Anu, and with me here is my amazing husband.
Your one and only Tony. You're welcome. If you are joining us for the first time, you're welcome. Trust me, you want to stay tuned. We are that sighted blind couple that you just want to see all the time, because we are going to keep inspiring you. And our family, our regulars, we are so happy to have you again. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for always supporting us. Thanks for always liking, sharing, watching our videos. We love you guys. And if this is something you love, why not subscribe? Yes, subscribe to our channel. Stay tuned, turn on the bell so that you'll be notified when we upload our subsequent videos. And please like this video, so that YouTube and Facebook can help us recommend to more people. Don't be selfish now, so more people can see this as well. When you like this, that's what it does. It helps us recommend the video to more people. So with that said, let's get into the video.
All right, guys. So this video is more like an introduction video. It's
long overdue.
Long overdue, yeah, because we've always wanted to share our story. Even though a lot of people, let me not say a lot of people, some people have not heard of us, and a lot of people say, a lot of people don't know who this sighted blind couple are. A lot of people don't know how my husband lost his sight. A lot of people don't know how we got married. So we just wanted to share our story. We just wanted to talk about how we have been navigating as a sighted blind couple, how we have just been
living
doing our thing.
Life,
so we just wanted to let people know that blind people too can find love. Yes.
Persons with disabilities.
Persons
generally.
Generally persons with disabilities. Persons with disability can find love too.
Yes, and it's also like, there are a lot of people who don't believe in love again. It's also to inspire people, encourage people that love exists. We are proof, right? She married me when I became blind. So it's just we are going to be doing more of these shows to inspire people. It's everything in between: relationship, marriage, and even disability. So you want to make sure you're stay tuned, right? So let my wife go. My wife starts.
Okay, how we met. So we've actually known each other for 15 years. 15 years. And we've been married for 5 years. So 15 years as a teenager. I was 13 years old while my husband was 15 years old. We actually stay close by. We're actually neighbors, like one
just
street.
A street.
Like, a street.
Stone throw. If you told like this, you see my wife.
Yes, and we met through a family friend. We met through a family friend. So that's how we met.
We met on January 1st. I will never forget.
January 1st. Oh yeah.
It's usually so that our friend usually hosts this celebration,
New Year
celebration,
party,
and I never went with the intention of meeting a lady.
Of course.
Like I never knew I was going to meet this wonderful woman. I just wanted to go out have fun, And we went to the party, and she was sitting. She's a very quiet person. She has always been a quiet person. And she was sitting. My eyes just, I was like, who is this fine girl? She's so pretty, like even till now, right? So
Yeah.
and that was it. I was stunned, like, who is this babe? And that was how I reached out to our mutual friend, and I got her number. I said, talk to her for me. I was very shy. As a young, I've never dated before. She's my first love. Yeah. So you guys know that she's my first love. So, and that was how we started. I called her, we started talking, and voila, here we are today.
So yeah, that's how we met.
Yeah. So our first date. So we didn't even date literally all those times during those 10 years.
We were teenagers now.
Teenagers. So basically, we were getting side kids. Or getting side, like they say it in Yoruba language, And basically, mom was very strict. She didn't like us, just going out and say, want to go and see friends. I would literally tell mommy that, mommy, let's go and buy fuel. I was this child that I didn't like going out before, and all of a sudden I want to go and buy fuel all the time.
Because you want to see me.
Oh yes, this beautiful lady. She's, she will come out in the balcony. So it was more like this Romeo and Juliet thing. There was no physical contact.
There was
I would sit on the balcony, we talk on phone. Come out. Where are you? Are you at the balcony? But so fast forward to 10 years later, so we kind of lost contact. Because she passed away, from the neighborhood.
Yeah.
Oh, I was heartbroken. I remember, baby, I'll be playing Westlife song. I'll be crying every night. So I think we're not really matured. So we're just connected on Facebook, right? So after about 10 years, I had a failed relationship, and she was the person that my mind could go to talk to. We used to talk once in a while as friends, and that love just sparked up again. I said, let's meet, let's have a date. And I remember we met at Ikeja City Mall, precisely. I remember, I cannot forget.
After 10 years.
Yeah, after 10 years. And by this time, obviously we're matured, And I remember she had a red dress. I will not forget that. It was like Indian movie. I remember we were looking for each other at the bus stop. And I was like, where are you? We're talking on the phone, and I just saw her. Like, please. Wow. Is this fine girl, again? And that's how, the love sparked up again. Yeah, that's how we, had our first date. It was very, very romantic. It was at KFC restaurant. I can never forget. We kept on looking at each other like we have not seen.
We didn't even say much. We were just looking at it.
Yes. We were holding hands. It was so wonderful. Yeah, that was how we had our first date. How did I lose my sight? I was driving. So this was like after a year when we, started dating again. And this
we got back 2018.
Yes.
You lost your sight 2019.
At September 12th.
Yeah, that's a day that we can never forget.
Oh, yes.
September 12th, 2019.
I became blind while driving. I was driving as an Uber driver, e-aiding driver. But generally in Nigeria, we call it Uber driver. So I remember I picked up a rider. This was in Lagos. So I was staying in Lagos back then, Lagos, Nigeria. I picked up a rider. We encountered some traffic on the way, and there was these two young guys, no more than 19 years, and they came to my door asking for my phone. And before I knew, within a minute, I had a rider at the back, and they shot at me with a local gun. So it damaged my eyes. And that's how I became blind. At the age of 27, I was very young, and that was how I became blind. That, don't worry, I'll share more of that in, subsequent episodes. Right now, it's about us, right? Yeah, that's how I lost my sight. Yeah.
So we got married after he lost his sight.
January
31st, 2020.
Yeah.
Yeah. So actually, this month is our 5th year wedding anniversary.
5 years.
Yeah. 5 years wedding anniversary. Yes.
And we are blessed with 2 amazing kids.
Yes. So that was when we got married after he lost his sight. Yeah.
And I remember very vividly, before we decided to get married, this woman was actually the one that suggested it. And this was me still going through my depression, and I just lost my sight. I was still on the hospital bed. And I really don't know why. Maybe you guys will ask her that question in the comment section. So use the comment section. Don't worry, we'll respond to your questions in subsequent videos. So I remember vividly, I was on the hospital bed, and this woman, was holding my hand, we were talking. I said, baby, why not let's get married? And guess what, guys? I didn't really have much. She knew I didn't have much. I had roughly like about 50,000 naira. That's like $40. That's US dollars. I didn't really have much. So it's quite shocking to me, even till now, that this is a blind person, and I cannot see. And you're telling me, guys, I know you're shocked the way I'm shocked. So she's just an amazing woman, and that's how we, got married.
Yeah, that's
we
how
did
got married.
Just cut wedding, simple wedding, family, just within the family.
Yeah.
And that's how it happened, Yeah, that's it.
Okay, so guys, like I said earlier, this video is more like an introduction. Like we just wanted to just flash back from the beginning, how we started, how we met, and how my husband lost his sight. For those who will just be seeing this video, for those who will just be meeting us,
so
I love you more, baby. For those who will just be meeting us here, so this, like we said earlier, this show rather that we're about to start is a video that we've always wanted to do. Most especially me, I've always wanted to encourage people, encourage ladies that disabled people too can find love. Even does not matter their condition. Yeah, they too deserve to be loved. Right, babe?
We are human beings, right? So
yeah, disabled people too deserve to be loved. Yeah. So we just wanted to encourage people, share our love story, share how we navigate as a sighted blind couple.
So you want to make sure you subscribe.
Yeah. So you don't want to miss anything, because I must say that sighted blind couple, we are totally different. The way we react to things are
the way we live our life, daily activities.
Different. So we just wanted to show it to people, basically. We just wanted
to encourage people, basically, that love still exists. I tell people that if you are looking for the definition of love, you can find it in my wife. She married me like this. So we are doing this to encourage people out there that love exists. We hear a lot on social media now. Oh, love, love help, love is fake, love is not real, but love is real, love is beautiful, and I believe that you can still find that right person for you. I believe it's possible. If it's something really, you see, I've had failed relationships before, we connected again and everything. I didn't stop. I didn't say, oh, because I've had failed relationships and I'll give up on love. As long as you believe in love, love exists. And we are proof, right? Are we not proof?
And especially for disabled people. For disabled people. We've heard stories that have
quite discouraging stories.
That they don't want to get married to. Like they feel like they can't achieve anything. They feel like they are nobody. They feel like, who is going to marry them? Someone is going to marry them, definitely. So we just wanted to encourage people and then let them know that they are not in this alone.
Yes.
So
you are going to be talking about inclusion, marriage, disability, and many of those, amazing things that, many people will learn from.
This year is actually our 5th wedding anniversary. So our next video, we'll be sharing the few things that we've learned in this 5th year anniversary. So the thing is that as a sighted blind couple, we have a lot we need to share. Some people might think maybe we don't have conflicts and all of that. We do.
Of
yes,
course.
we do. And the interesting part is sighted blind couple is totally different from sighted couple. Yes, it's total. So those are the things that we'll be sharing in our videos. So just to encourage and educate people. So
you want to make sure you stay tuned. You want to make sure you're subscribed. And if you have questions, if you're curious about anything, maybe there's anything you wanted to hear from this, you wanted to get, you are still curious about one or two things. Use that comment section, We'll respond, trust me. We are going to make sure we respond to you. And with that said, make sure you subscribe.
Yes.
Make sure you turn on the bell. So when we upload new videos, you'll be the first to see it. Until the next one, always remember,
let's be human together.